Hit it. Today begins with a prayer and a prayer to excuse my sins. I can walk anywhere I choose, cause everybody listens to the BDP crew. We're not here for glamour or fashion, but here's the question I'm asking. Why isn't young black kids taught fashion? They're only taught how to read, write, and act. It's like teaching a dog to be a cat. You don't teach white kids to be black. Why is that? Is it because we're the minority? Well, black kids follow me. Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this fact, they can't laugh at it. Genesis 14 verse 13. Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was black. Abraham born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham was the father of Isaac. Isaac was the father of Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, Egyptians descended from Ham. 600 years later, my brother read up. Moses was born in Egypt. In this era, black Egyptians weren't right. They enslaved black Israelites. Moses had to be of the black race because he spent 40 years in Pharaoh's place. He passed as the Pharaoh's grandson, so he had to look just like them. Yes, my brothers and sisters, take this here song. So, correct the wrong. The information we get today is just black. But ask yourself, why is that?
I'm sorry. The government you have elected is inoperative. The government you have elected is inoperative.
The age of the ignorant rapper is done. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. The stereotype must pause that love and peace and knowledge is sought. To awake with that and understand one fact. For love, peace must attack. And attack real strong, stronger than war, to conquer it and its law. Mental pictures, stereotypes, and fake history reinforces mystery. And when mystery is reinforced, that only means that knowledge has been lost. When you know who you really are, peace and knowledge shines like a star. I've only shown you a simple fact. It takes a nation of millions to hold us people back, which is whack, but we can correct that. Teach and learn what it is to be black, cause they're teaching birds to be a cat. But ask yourself, homeboy, why is that?
Jimmy Walker came to them and he presented a cartoon about 5 years before this. When the trailer came out, we saw it and everybody was like, no.
Netflix, yeah, you ought to be ashamed. Renata Shepard, yeah, you ought to be ashamed. When the original aired, not many look like me on the screen. Black faces far few in between. A black family where the father was rare. Matter of fact, this was the first time Hollywood dared to have a head of the household married with 3 kids. A cinematic accomplishment apart from where they would live. There was James, Florida, JJ, Thelma, and Mike. JJ got real popular saying Dynamite in a heartwarming, hilarious sitcom with a father doing his best and a mother trying to clean up the mess. The oldest son was a struggling artist battling many hardships in the midst of making us laugh. Not an easy task. The only sister saw education at value. The younger brother was a militant little pharaoh. How can you do a reboot for this? If it ain't right, everybody gonna be pissed. Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. Not bad, meaning bad. Not bad, meaning bad. Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good.
There are 2 roads out of the ghetto. So far, we have managed to stay on the right road.
Word. New cast members are rats and roaches, baby selling crack. Executives hoping that we didn't notice. Yep. Belligerent, bogus, totally unacceptable. Pardon even the visual arts less than exceptional. Left the projects 50 years ago. 50 years later, they back in the same building that ain't there no more. Wasn't Florida moving next to Walona? And Thelma's husband got a new contract. Show me where they at. Who wanna see this taking 20 step back mentality? In the projects crammed with food stamps and agony. They got an ulterior motive to paint our people as hopeless. The only brothers they wanna see get supported is Jonas. We're tired of the aroma you can smell in the slum. For it to be continued to what was originally done.
Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. Not bad, meaning bad. Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good.
Due to the vision, our people made a petition to get this nonsense removed from the booth tube. Nah, it ain't cool. How can it even be called a reboot? With ethics in the original, but undercurrent subliminal messages in the new one. Along with blunt ignorance, let's band together, get it removed. Do our due diligence. Hold the creators accountable for the content. In 2024, we won't accept this nonsense. Esther Roller's rolling over in her grave, thinking how was this ratchet animated series ever made?
This is given by the white people, made up by white people. The black community is different. It has a different language and culture altogether.
If you don't talk like we talk, see it like we see it, stop telling our story incorrectly up on the screen.
Meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. Not bad, meaning bad, meaning good.
There's so much stuff being offered on television. You got 500 channels with nothing on most of them. You know, repetition of the same old thing, replications of shows that have been successful. That's become the norm. If a show succeeds with one knucklehead, then let's do a show with 5 knuckleheads. It doesn't work.
Can't you see it's killer hell, killer hell, killer hell. Killer hell, killer hell, killer hell. 10304 style, kid, for my DMD rap posse niggas. You out there? Is you out there? I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch, but hold the rush. A dazzling display if you can get close enough. Cold crush like the 4, sting of anaconda. Fierce dark shadow pierce through solid armor. Lounge in the barracks with Blue and Capadonna. Spider-Man, identity, Peter Parker. Crowd pleaser, register off the meter. Vocal street sweeper, buckshots through the speaker. Pleasure seekers, 50,000 in the stands. True fans get it hot like Jamaica sand. Conquer land wide like an eagle wingspan. Clansman stabbing the track with both hands. Not a lost soul who fall for fool's gold. I shine like a diamond in a true state of cold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold back. With a roadblock I might lose control. Hold the globe in my iron palm. One hand holds the firearm. On a mission that's lifelong. Strike calm through the fire like Shaka Khan. Worldwide on the web without the .com. Killer bees live in the place to be. Burn 3rd degree on the MIC. So deadly cause a catastrophe. And this is the way we crash the party. Say rack, 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 rack. Yo, killer bee swarming, protect your neck was the warning. So proceed with caution. I walk with my swordmen. We all in together. Wu-Tang forever gon' win. From Puerto Rico, cross the caves of Berlin. Echoing through cell blocks of federal pens to be the Wu-Tang. Few came and went. They left the game mentally and physically bent. What I invent, sharp as barbed wire fence. I represent, sure to make a grand entrance with the deadly lecture. Contents under pressure. Inspector, put your rep in the stretcher. Featherweight contenders surrender. TKO, first round knockout vex the big spenders. Journey on the mic like Marco Polo. Internal bleeding occurs to your photo. Thoughts brought forth as wild as up north. It's a blood sport. Get rushed for tough talk, but I hold my ground like it's high noon. While police tapes surround the mic room, I jump on a loud tune, provide the boom. Those who consume become faint from the fumes. Killer bees live in the place to be. Burn 3rd degree on the MIC. So deadly cause a catastrophe. And this is the way we crash the party. Rack, 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 rack. Can't you see it's me?
Mars is sangria. Monsters jumping out of trucks like a concierge. Pasta, prawns over lobsters, oysters, diamond chips, smothered all in the fish in the cold boxes. Tractor trailers, old drug dealers. Got me feeling like Gotti the way they bug the ceilings. One robe and cane in the box, my appearance. You front taking everything off for straight clearance. Jewels, cash, couple niggas from Nebraska. You so good in Epsom salt the day after. Ill murder games, what they told me. Keep reaching when it's not on me. We ain't homies, we ain't partners, nigga. Use a target. So much gun clicking, they kick us out of apartments. Everything steaming, yeah, city mode. You ever seen Coach rock up on a pretty stove? G-O-D, S-O-N, G-O-D, S-O-N, G-O-D, S-O-N, G-O-D, S-O-N. Stop beefing with that nigga, you can talk to me. If you really like that, you can walk with me. You can spar with me. If you take you to the head by mistake, pardon me. Payback's a bitch, ain't it? That's why I don't talk to niggas I'm good. I ain't getting acquainted. Middle finger to the judge, we still killing the plaintiff. We Staten Island niggas, we don't gotta explain it. Nah, Harlem Shake niggas for they pockets. Stay tuned for more niggas coming out the closet. Rockin' fake Dior. Any change made on this ground, out of respect, that should break me off. Word, I stay styling. Silks, valleys, and raw denim. Get your head wrapped in plastic. I'll balls head 'em. Beat niggas up and down like the courts read 'em. Spit acid on everything. Strong venom. G-O-D, S-O-N. G-O-D, S-O-N. G-O-D, S-O-N. Indubitably, some niggas are stupid to me. Or should I refrain from calling some brothers out of their names? Cause a king only qualify for some. You can't call us all kings, not everybody is one. Yo, this verse is like shrooms and rum. Levitating out of my body or something. Woke up uptown in 67. It's Mo's Paradise, Candlelight, where I saw my man Bumpy Ellsworth and his wife. Queens represented like Prince Gerald Miller. Free that man plus L.O. Nothing bigger than Ghostface and Esco. Legal Mexican cartel money, call me Arnesco. Guzman, Lopez, Garcia. Gold-plated AKs, lethal when you see us. Between the fingers, smoking on $1,000 blunt. Tell these suckers I got everything they want.
Some of these niggas be trying too hard. I'm on my Wu-Tang thing, I'm designed like you, God. Face my ghost like a killer. Pilgrimage and pillars, through magnolias and chaos, I'ma stay stiller than Pittsburgh. I lift words like August Wilson for real ones. From Avalon to Pilsen, drug dealers dealing with trauma. Ain't grow up around they mamas, they arms is they armor. My palms up for karma, suture, I'm a set shooter. A black Lex Luthor, still a man that's super stud. Stains and dames on the rug. Yeah, I know what a 10 is, but still I show love to the 5s and the 6s. So the soul elixirs back to life. Jehovah is my witness. Yeah. Born again, supreme thoughts form again. The man tried to judge me, but who swore man? I'm the cornerstone, like I'm in the fort again. You ain't original, cause you don't know your origin. Oregon wine, I take time to let it breathe. Promise to shine, I'll branch out but never leave. Forever breathe, on the blocks that I receive. Hairdresser lessons to just bob and weave. By any means necessary, Yes, it's out of need, I acquire like in church. Blessed, I believe in the power, Rashid. A hungry hip-hop junkie, and y'all on my feed. I'm all that I need to get by. I be on that earth wearing N5, head up in sky, reasons that I inspire. You tell juicy stories like dude from Empire. Person, your realness is implied. You trying.
There's some of all kind of people who just want to do what's right. There's some of all kind of people who just in time to do what's wrong. Who is for light and who is for darkness? Sons of light and sons of darkness. Know who your enemy is.
Then I just might rock too hard. I just might rock too hard. Then I just might rock too hard. Then I just might rock too hard. Then I just might. Then start. I just might. Start rocking hard. Start rocking hard. Then start rocking hard. Start rocking hard. Then I just might rock too hard. Then I just might rock too hard. Then I just might rock too hard. Then I just might.
New York City Housing Authority, honor me, property of the ghetto. Choppers popping, I should receive a medal for surviving. If you snooze, sleep with your snub nose. I did receive a medal from Harvard that goes above those obstacle courses where cops and shots are stopping from reaching your full potential. You dreaming life a pencil. This with no sheet of paper, no pen or pencil, straight off the mental. Off the fly, often they falsify what they've been through. I'm on that old flyness, sliding Benzes, minding my business. My time is expensive. My dogs locked down, they surviving through pictures. Jeans, hoods, guns, yo, crack. Visions of me swallowing crack, being chased by Jake. And the sound of the razor keep hitting the plate. Intruders are strapped with Rugers, with daggers in their jeans. We true suited, like we coming down on bullets. In my P.O., she had Creole. I move from Philly to Dallas with true talent, like my name is T.O. So when I piss, I gotta piss slow. She know I keep them Visine bottles, cause if I'm dirty, I ain't letting it go. The project steps is Ajax down. Dry blood, maintenance men with the scrub brush scraping the ground. Diapers, baby rattles and broke lighters. I led many horses to water just to see if they like it. Taste my Betty Crock, ready rock, Betty cop now. Newsflash, my nigga riding L.A. to cop down. Any if y'all niggas want beef, I will stop clowns. I got a bad ox fifth, I had a Glock sound.
Yes, y'all. Welcome to Fullblast Fanatics. Happy Friday, y'all. On this Super Bowl Eve. Well, that's actually tomorrow, but you know what I mean. The weekend. The Super Bowl is here, the last NFL game. Until preseason. Shout out to my brother Slick Nick. NFS Given Podcast on the check-in. Salute. Welcome to Fullblast Fanatics, sports and hip-hop, man. We just chop it up. We got big shout out to my brother Queen City and my brothers Cooks. They'll be joining me probably on next week's show. We back with the sports show, so we're just trying to get everything situated. But big up to my brothers, man. Full blast for life. The tribe. Antoine on the check-in. Big shout out to Massimo. Switzerland on the check-in. Yo, Antoine, happy belated birthday, Antoine. Salute, man. Much respect to you, brother. Many more revolutions to you, brother. Thank you for being part of the Full Blast tribe. Word up. So yeah, y'all, we are here. I don't know what the line is they talking about, but you know, we got KC and the refs versus the Eagles. Yeah, I said it. It's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of memes. The refs with the Chiefs and everything. But, you know, hopefully it's just going to come down to the game. Hope there's no questionable calls because there was a lot of questionable calls in the playoffs. And if I was a fan of one of those teams that lost, I'd have been tight. Very, very upset. But it is what it is. We're here. KC's gonna get it. They're gonna win, or they're gonna get it. Meaning they're gonna get theirs. They're gonna lose. They're not gonna three-peat. They'll be the first team ever. They're already the first team ever to reach 3 Super Bowls in a row. Oh, they're gonna win. So you got them. All right. I got Philly. I cannot root for KC. It's not because I hate them, man. It's just enough. I want to see someone else win. I'd rather Buffalo and the Commanders get in there. You know what I mean? But Buffalo got to be heartbroken. They lost. First of all, they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. Now they keep losing like this. It's like the Knicks 90s era, and Jordan was in our way. You know what I mean? Like Josh Allen, he can't get Patrick Mahomes out the way, man. It's crazy. But we'll see what happens Sunday with Philly. Philly, that's a revenge game for them. They lost to them 2 years ago. You know what's crazy about that too? Yo, Slick Nick, I know you can attest to this. Remember when Jordan retired and then the Knicks had a chance and then they blew it against the Houston Rockets? Woo. Boy, I was disgusted. What Starks went, what he went, 2 for 23 or something like that? What's crazy is that was, I think, game 6 where we could have won it, right? I think we were up 3-2. And then they tied it, and then we lost in game 7. And then he scored good, I think, in game 7, but everyone else didn't pull their weight. But he gets the blame for that game 6 debacle. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was game 7 and he choked. But we should have beat them, man. We should have beat them. Word up. But anyway, this is sponsored by Real DJs Matter. Get your hip-hop gear. DJ apparel. Shop.realdjsmatter.com. Word up. And hold on, I gotta check my phone real quick. So they got someone made a t-shirt San Francisco, and it says FUKC on it. Like, they're just going in. I found one. I don't know if this is true. They said a reporter asked Patrick Mahomes, for your whole career, you've had so many great people help you win. So who's your favorite ref? That's probably fake, but it's still funny. Of course, today is the birthday of the late, great, the greatest ever, J-Dilla. James Yancey, Detroit stand up. Big shout out to Don Burr. I did a set on Twitch. I will be uploading it to YouTube. Matter of fact, it is uploading right now as we speak. So when we're done with the show, you can go over there and check it out. The J-Dilla tribute. So I've been sipping early. 3 for 18. Starks was 3 for 18. 1 from 12. 1 for 12 from 3-point in Game 7. And in Game 7. Damn, how'd I get that mixed up? I thought that was Game 6. Games 1 through 6, he was on fire. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, man. Well, where was his help then? So he got the blame for Game 7, but where was his help in the other games? But anyway, I digress. Big shout out to my Knicks, the new Knicks. Jalen Brunson, Cat, starring in the All-Star. But yeah, like I said, man, and also happy birthday to Nujabes, man. Another GOAT, legend, tragically killed in a car accident. Born on the same day and the same year as J-Dilla. Talk about a world of talent born on that day. Thank you for your contributions to this culture, y'all. We will keep your name alive forever. Word up. I have some J-Dilla remixes I've been posting up all week. Mary J. Dilla. I got a Karis One of J-Dilla called The Blueprint of Hip Hop. That's up there as well. You can check it out. Also, if you didn't know, they just named a street naming in Detroit, J-Dilla Street. They reported on it the other day. The big up. Fox 2 Detroit had broadcasted it. The unveiling of J-Dilla Street on the corner of Nevada East and Charest in Detroit, y'all. So dope. Big up to Corey, man. Salute, man. Good to see you. Yeah, man. RP Irv Gotti, man. Before I get into this 50 Cent trolling thing, I just want to talk about his accolades, man. Irv Gotti, founder of Murder Inc. Also, he is a producer. You know, we talk about a lot of producers, and I guess because it was Ja Rule, you know, stuff was commercial and stuff. People didn't look at Ja Rule as some ill lyricist or whatever, but Irv Gotti had some hits. Had a lot of hits. He either produced, co-produced, or remixed. So we're gonna pay some respect. Shit is real. Come on, man. Mike Geronimo, you know that's a classic right there. Came out in '94. Can I Get Her? Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and Emil. Hot Spot, Foxy Brown. The Grand Finale, DMX, rest in peace, Ja Rule, Method Man, and Nas, all released in 1998. Grand Finale was on that Belly soundtrack. 1999, Holla Holla, Ja Rule on the Veni Vedi Vecchi. What's My Name, DMX, and there was X. Come Back in One Piece. I didn't even know that. I didn't know he produced that joint. Leah, Baby Girl, Rest in Peace, featuring DMX on the Romeo Must Die album. That's the soundtrack. I didn't even know he did that joint. Christina Milian looking good in that new Dexter series. Y'all check it out. She plays the younger version of I forgot her name. It was beautiful as well. Spanish woman that was in New York Undercover. Between Me and You, Ja Rule, Christina Milian, released in 2000. Put It On Me, Little Mo and Vita. That was the joint right there on that Rule 336 album. 6 Feet Underground, Ja Rule. How We Roll, Big Pun featuring Ashanti. Irv Gotti did that one as well. I Cry, Ja Rule, Little Mo. I'm Real, the Murder Remix, Jennifer Lopez, Ja Rule. Living It Up, Ja Rule, Case. That was a big hit right there. Remember that, man. Ja Rule, he had the airwaves. He came in front. Yeah, man. Irv did a lot of work. DJing, then promoting, A&R manager. You know, in that short amount of time, man. 54 years. That's scary, man. I'm going to be 55 in March. And just knowing he died at 54, man. Whew. You have diabetes, you don't take care of that, y'all. Please do that. Another hit, man. Always On Time. Platinum hit. Ja Rule, Ashanti. That was the joint. J-Lo Again. Featuring Ja Rule, Cadillac Ty, Ain't It Funny, Murder Remix. What's Love. Fat Joe, Ashanti, and Ja Rule. Corey, man, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Foolish by Ashanti. That was number 1, too. Rainy Days, Mary J. Blige, Ja Rule. This was all released in 2001. Down Ass Bitch with Charlie Baltimore, Ja Rule. Then in 2002, Down For You, Irv Gotti featuring Ja Rule, Ashanti, Charlie Baltimore, and Vita. That's Irv Gotti Presents The Ink. Gangsta Lovin', Eve featuring Alicia Keys. See, I didn't even know he did that joint either. Happy, that was my joint. Ashanti featuring Ja Rule. Baby, Ashanti. Thug Lovin', Ja Rule, Bobby Brown. Mesmerized, Ja Rule featuring Ashanti. Rock With You, Ashanti. Man, he did a lot of her hits for real, man. I know they had their thing and he was, you know, weak behind her, leaving him and all that stuff. But he had some hits for Ashanti. She came in front on that. Rain On Me, Break Up to Make Up featuring Black Child. Southside, Lloyd featuring Ashanti. Wonderful, Ja Rule, R. Kelly and Ashanti. Only You, Ashanti. Don't Let Them, Ashanti. Caught Up, Ja Rule featuring Lloyd. Still On It, Paul Wall, Method Man and Ashanti. And Violent Crimes. I didn't hear this one. Yay. That was right. I didn't listen to that. Kanye West featuring Charlie Wilson. So I guess he might have co-produced that. Other joints he came out with, he produced Cash Money Click in '94. For My Click, Get the Fortune. We said before, Mike Geronimo. Time to Build. Remember Time to Build? Ja Rule, Jay-Z, DMX. Of course, Shit's Real. Jay-Z's Can I Live? Can't Knock the Hustle. The Fool's Paradise remix with Melissa Morgan. Yo, shout out to Diddy's Baby Oil on the check-in. The screen name. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate. I do, man. I definitely do, man. That's why the sponsor is Real DJs Matter, man. I respect all the DJs that respect the craft of DJing. Don't take it for lightly. We may not be rich, but we respect the culture. Word. Let me go. Only a Customer. That was on that Dangerous Ground soundtrack. Streets is Watching. That was a Jay-Z joint. Then Mike Geronimo again on Vendetta, Single Life featuring Jay-Z and Life and Lessons. He co-produced with Lil Rob. DMX, the intro. Woo! Come on now. That intro, come on. That's like when a boxer comes out, when he's about to box or UFC. I'm using that intro for that. That was produced also with Little Rob. Crime Story also on DMX. It's Dark as Hell is Hot. Produced with Little Rob. Can I Get Up? Oh, I said that before. That's the Volume 2 Hard Knot Life and the Rush Hour soundtrack. See, I wanted the what is it? The credits or the money you get from that. I want that soundtrack went platinum. Of course, that Volume 2 thing went 5 times platinum. That production royalties he got on that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Flesh of My Flesh album, We Don't Give a Fuck, featuring Jadakiss and Styles P. Co-produced with that nigga Reb. BWA featuring Mia X and Gangsta Boo. That's on Foxy Brown's China Doll. Produced with Little Rob's. Wow, see, Little Rob, he did a lot with Irv. Wonder if he was like part of the Murder Inc. I've seen he did a lot. A lot on Ja Rule's albums, of course. I'm seeing right now. So Irv Darren produced the whole album. Looks like he produced the whole album, with the exceptions of track 11. That Veni Vedi Vecchi. So I won't run down all of them. He did all the tracks on the album except track 11. Memphis Bleak, Coming of Age, Murder for Life, featuring Ja Rule, co-produced with Mr. Fingers, You a Thug Nigga. My Hood to Your Hood, featuring Beanie Sigel. That's a dope joint right there. Old Dirty Bastard, I Can't Wait, co-produced with that nigga Red. Rolling With You, produced with Mr. Fingers, and You Don't Want to Fuck With Me, produced with DL. Live at the Tunnel on Funk Master Flex and Big Caps, the Tunnel album. Rest in peace, Big Cap. Angel on And There Was X with Regina Bell, the DMX, along with What's My Name. Produced with Self Service. Watch Me featuring Dre. Wow, see that got a. See, I thought. See, Dre is on that joint. That's got a Dre sound to it, but that was Irv and Little Rob on that joint. I always thought Dre did that joint. Let me see. I did that one already. Crime Life on GJ's Clues, the Backstage album with Memphis Bleak, Ja Rule, and Little C's. Cannabis, 2000 BC. Lost at Sea, produced with Taiwan Green. Ja Rule's 336 album. Funk Master Flex and Mixtape Volume 4. Do You featuring DMX and Feeling Hate featuring The Murderers. Big Pun. Yeah, I already said that. How We Rode. Ja Rule, Pain Is Love. Crazy Bones. The Thugs. A lot of joints, y'all. A lot of joints. Fat Joe, Opposites Attract with Remy. Beanie Man, Real Gangster, produced with Chink Santana on Beanie Man's Tropical Storm album. Of course, Ashanti's debut album. Nori, God's Favorite, Live My Life with Ja Rule. Tony Braxton, Me and My Boyfriend. Yo, he got a lot. He got a lot of producing credits, man. Ruben Studdard, Lloyd. We said Lloyd. Shine, Jimmy Choo with Ashanti. Just a lot of joints, man. The Game, LAX, Nice. Word up, man. Yeah, he got his drink, Chance Flowers. Yes, he did. Yup. He did indeed. So, yeah, man, going back to this, man. And you knew he was going to say something, but damn, Fifth. But I'm going to ask y'all opinion on it after I show you the picture. But if you don't know, after he passed away, 50 got on his Instagram. He said, I'm smoking a Gotti pack. Like, damn, bro. I mean, that was crazy. That was crazy. Now, there's a lot of people that say, hey, he was down with the dude that supposedly tried to have him murdered. So they get it. And it wasn't like he wasn't throwing shots at him this whole career. And then 50 got blackballed. You already know the story. I wouldn't even want to go into it, make it about 50. But what do you think? What do you think he had a right to do that, or if he did but don't post it? You know, because karma is a bitch. You know, so put that energy out there. It might come back to you. But yeah, I mean, that was crazy. You know, just because, you know, he got kids, a wife, you know what I mean? And knowing they're already going through it because he died. And then now they're hearing this because when something goes viral on the internet, it's like you can't escape it. Somebody's either going to talk about it or you might run into it and see it. And I'd flip the fuck out if I saw that about a family member of mine. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, so. And that's why I wanted to, you know, just run down his accolades, man, before I even speak on that real quick. But we'll leave that. We'll leave that alone. Like I said, man, it's Dilla Day, man. You don't know. Dilla and Nujabes, they are the architects of that lo-fi that you hear. That lo-fi sound. To me, they should be getting some type of royalty on that sound. You know, I don't know if that's a stretch, but that's just my opinion. And I'm sure there's going to be tributes all weekend. There's something going down in Cali as well with Ma Dukes. J-Dilla Day. It's going down. Yes, director credits on TV. That's right. The Tales from the Hood on BET as well. Yeah, definitely. So like I said, man, this show is sponsored by Real DJs. Man, let me just throw on the ad real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up, man. I think Stone's Throw is doing something as well. So whenever you get a chance, I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. This was on the 10th anniversary of Dilla's iconic donut. Stone's Throw released a special Dungeon Sessions tribute video. It's about 5 minutes long. I don't want to show it, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat so you can check it out, man. This was about 9 years ago. That's the link right there, so you can check it out. Also, don't forget Saturday Night Vibes. You know what goes down. Play that classics, R&B, soul, funk, all that good stuff. You starting to stream around 7:30, 7:45. And Twitch usually, YouTube will usually block the stream. They usually let me rock for at least an hour. But if you're on Twitch, there's no worries over there, so. And I throw the link to Twitch in the chat so you can come on over. I rock out from 8 to 10 tomorrow night. Yeah, man, February, man. Plug 2, Big Pun, Big L, J-Dilla, Bob Marley. Whew, a lot. Try to do as many tributes as I can. I ain't lie, it gets a little depressing. But we're going to keep them in alive with this music, y'all. Word up. Big up to everybody tuning in. I appreciate y'all tuning in. So, you already know the Super Bowl is going down. K-Dot is performing. You know he's going to do not like us. You know he's going to do that. Come on. Can't wait to see that. Usually I'm going to get something to eat, get something to drink at halftime. But I'll be sitting there watching that halftime show. He gonna put something on. Word up. So, yo, I'll see y'all in the chat, man. I uploaded the J-Dilla tribute that I did earlier. And I'm going to stream it live with a live chat in there. So come on there, rock with us, and pay homage and respect to the greatest J-Dilla, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Fullblast Fanatics. And next week, I should be live with Cooks and Queen City. We're going to be breaking down a lot. NBA, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff going on. Sports bars, that's going to be back as well.